Well, hello Cobra people. This is Nick from Acton Custom. I am coming to you from the delightful valley in the middle of Salmon, Idaho. And this guy found me and started buying parts from us. And he reached the point where he had enough parts that he wanted to get them put on the car. What are we looking at for a car? This is a very original spec 427 chassis. It has a Brian Angus body on it. It's got a 427 dual quad side oiler. And with his talented team that he has working on his stuff, he didn't have anybody with enough courage to put a hole in this beautiful aluminum bodywork. Now you can see the bodywork has been taken to the next level with its metal finishing, and it's in a pretty good state of polish. We'll show you the bonnet off the car in a minute. One of the big components he bought from us was the side pipe exhaust system. The side pipe exhaust system has 3/8 thick header flanges. They're slotted at the bottom, bolted at the top. They have copper gaskets. It goes into 2-inch primaries with 16 gauge wall. It has the tabs to attach it if you want to peek under here, Bonnie. So you can see the exhaust system with the inner fender all removed. And we have spent quite a few hours this week fitting up the exhaust system, refitting the exhaust system, working it around the steering system, and it's a Cobra. Everything's custom. Everything has to be fit to everything else. And it's all very close. It's very tight on the driver's side when you're using a remote oil cooling system because you have to fit that around the fuel lines, around the exhaust system, around the steering system, around the master cylinders for the brake and the clutch. So there's an awful lot going on this side of the car. But it all fits, it all works, and we're in the process of going back together with this magnificent car. What other things have we done to it? We've done quite a stroke of business on the wiring. We've wired the pusher fans and the puller fans. We've done some clearancing on radiator brackets. We've installed an oil cooler behind the streetcar nose panel. We've installed an oil cooler in here, which is actually out for service right now. Just working from front to back on the car. When we got started putting holes in for the side pipes, we laid them out. We got them all correctly positioned, correctly sized. We tipped over an edge on them all. And then we carried on putting holes in this bodywork. We laid out for the windshield wipers. We made up the Bundy tubes, and we managed to install the DR3 2-speed wiper motor. We're waiting for the drive cable for that now. We kept going with holes in the body. We put all 21 of them in for the lifter dots, and we fitted up his original tonneau cover to this car. We've got a new Lucas 104 mirror glass going into the mirror. We've set the interior of the car up with, we were going to use the Group 24 streetcar battery. We finished up with 2 Optima 6 volts instead, wired in series of course. We've got a battery shut-off, which is now all wired through to the car. We've had this car running. You can see in our other video, the shut-off is nicely positioned to be in reach of the driver when you're operating the car or whether you're in or out of the car. We've pulled the pedal box apart, and we have very much utilized the space in the foot box where we bent the brake and the clutch pedal over, and we adjusted the clutch a little further still with our pedal bending tool. We have set the car up with, it's got the 289 style, the round-backed aluminum lined seats in it. We've set that up for the tall operator of this car, and we've moved the seat right back. We've done the bump in the rear inner fender, and we've got the seat back as far as it will go and as low down as it will go by using a plate instead of the lever-roll seat tracks. We've also put some more holes in the car to install a roll bar kit. So we've made it so it's all set to go with the 12-inch center main hoop with the rear brace hole located in the correct location. This is an interesting feature on this car where you can see it really kicks out here. So this is very distinctive late 3300 and on 427 style, where the 427 SCs and comp cars would pretty much do a line like that where it very much cuts into a point. This one has that little skirt on it. We have, as you can see, suspension, steering, brakes off the car right now. We're fitting the big aluminium competition brakes to the front, and on the rear we have the uprights off and the brakes off, and you see it has the nice original spec Coney shock absorbers on it, the adjustable coilovers. Yeah, we're finishing the last few touches and connections on the braking system. This car, as you can see, has been set up as a street car that's been SCized. It has the big competition cap, and we've now added the side pipes and the roll bar. It still retains the street style spare wheel recess in the boot of the car. You'll see that the boot is original spec because it has the English style number plate that actually fits between the plate light and the boot handle. You can also see, if you peek in there, it has an 18-gallon stainless steel streetcar gas tank. And we have talked about upgrading that to the big competition 42-gallon tank. So some of the neat pieces we've got on this parts collection for this car, you'll see the Lucas DR3 2-speed wiper motor. We're replacing wiring in that so that it's got insulation on the wires and it's not shorting itself out. The lever-roll seat tracks that we have put the lower profile version into the car that you've just seen. Steering column components all laid out, ready to reinstall. The dash panel is the street dash panel with the glove box in it. We have the glove box tray to go behind that. We have all of the glove box door components to assemble that up with and correctly upholster it. We have Smith's instrumentation going into the car. You can see the absolute beautiful level of finish on the metalwork of this car when you look at how nicely the bonnet has turned out. This has got a hood scoop opening in it, ready to install a hood scoop. Original spec weather stripping. We have magnesium, the real deal magnesium wheels for this car, and there's actually another set over there. Original side curtains. There's some really nice pieces of treasure with this car. Excuse me. Original tonneau cover. This one's for a right-hand drive car, as you can see. And when you look at the details like the grey inside, and the old brass zipper, you can see that this is the real deal stuff. This is a real deal original soft top for one of these cars. You can see that it's the real deal original soft top by looking at the solid brass castings on the latch, the cross hatching on those, the bulb seal felt on the edging, and then around the back edge where it goes to the car, you can see it's got this rubber gasketing that's been sewn in there. So these are all of the hallmarks of the very original stuff that we're dealing with in this collection of parts. So I hope you've enjoyed that little tour of our latest project. This is something that we did the Cobra Doctor making a house call deal. We came over here especially to put our parts on this car, and you can see in a short video that we've done where we fire this car up for the first time in the car. Absolutely magnificent project, and I'm excited to be part of it and working on cars like this. Give us a holler for any of your parts needs or a complete car.